B. How do you keep such a straight face all the time? This is the moment you have all been waiting for. In this video, we are gonna clear up all the rumors, all the accusations, all the, why is Kyle not on camera? Is he getting fat? Is he lazy? Is he a loser? Well, you're gonna get the answers right now. The beginning is one of the reasons why we're not on camera together, because I'd just be doing this the whole time and I never get to any points and I just go and try to get him to laugh.
Nicole is not only your guys' entertainment, she's mine too. So if I'm in her presence, like I'm kind of hiding behind the camera right now, so it's like I'm shielded. But if I'm anywhere in her vicinity, she just goes on stage and performs.
No. You're wrong. You are eating Cheetos in the corner and I'm using my wizardry to have the camera float. Because you don't do anything, you just eat Cheetos. You're not the cameraman or the editor of these videos at all. You do nothing. You guys are always complaining that Kyle's not on camera enough. But guess what? All the videos that he's in, you guys complained, it's her channel. It says Nicole Collet. He's annoying. He doesn't let her talk. You complained. Now,
so we have probably close now to 1,000 videos, if not over 1,000 videos that I've edited. But that's not the point of this. We have almost 1,000 videos. I was in about 500 of them at the starting.
Yes, that he's edited, by the way.
None of you guys watch those, the new people that are complaining and whining that I'm not in. And Nicole is right. When I was in them, you said, get off the camera.
And now that he's not in them, you're coming up with these fantasies that he's not losing weight anymore, or he's not trying to get in better shape. So first of all, you're implying that he's just not on camera because he's like hiding something, because he's not. You think he's not being fit anymore or losing weight. You think he's just like gaining weight or something and hiding. Well, first of all, we're only two people. Someone has to hold the camera, because being on a tripod, that takes a lot of editing that Kyle would have to do.
It's a very boring shot and it just causes a lot of editing.
Yeah, and you guys aren't happy either way. You're gonna complain no matter what we do. You're also insulting me. You're implying that me always doing cardio and eating right, you're implying that someone like me who's working hard to fix my body and make it look better, you're basically saying that I would marry somebody or spend time with somebody who's like a loser.
How can Nicole be both? How can Nicole be, like you guys always say, your inspiration, your fitspiration, your weight loss goal, your body goals? So motivated, she's kicking butt, but she's married to a loser.
Yeah, if you're winning, you don't associate yourself with people that are not on the same page as you. Kyle and I work our butts off for this channel and to make our bodies better. We do it together because we surround ourselves with people that want the same things as us. And that brings us into some of the things we want to talk about in this video.
And when this channel blows up, we'll be able to afford to hire a cameraman, and our pretty faces will both be on every video.
Yeah, so watch the videos and then we can afford an editor, because right now we're two people. And guess what? Not only are we busting our butts to put out 5 videos a week for you, we're also still trying to get more fit. I'm sure you guys noticed that we're getting more fit. You apparently don't think Kyle is, but we have to meal prep, do our cardio, do our weight training, take care of ourselves and our bodies, and we're also trying to help you complainers. If you want to see Kyle and you want to see us getting fitter all the time, only 7% of you are on Instagram watching us and following us. You want to see Kyle? Stop complaining and get on Instagram.
And you know what the cool thing is on Instagram? when we're not filming videos, when the videos aren't out, in the in-between times, you can talk to us right live. We're right there. We're answering questions. We're talking back and forth to the friends, the smart friends that are already on our Instagram.
Yes.
You have access to us when we're not filming, when the videos aren't out, you know, during the other times.
If you're commenting and asking questions on our posts on Instagram, we answer as many as we can. Also, you see us in our stories all day long. We're posting our life. You're seeing me, you're seeing Kyle, and you're seeing Hank the dog, who's super cute with big bug eyes.
I have an objection to that. Hank is not a dog.
He's a super califragilistic human.
He's a spiritual leader.
Guide alien boy.
Yeah.
This message is going out to the complainers, the Karens, the Caroids if you're boys in circles. We have a lot of people that compliment us, a lot of love, a lot of support, and we really are grateful for that. But for those of you that are always complaining or putting us down when we're trying to help you, this message is for you. Now, let's get into the meat and potatoes of the thing. You are always blaming other people. You're blaming us. Oh, it's your fault that I'm gaining weight because I'm triggered by your videos, or you're wrong and I'm getting results on this. If you're not blaming us for something, you're blaming your partners. We get a lot of complaints. So first you're accusing me that I have a partner that's not supportive and not doing the same thing as me or having the same goals. Then if you're not doing that, you're saying your partner or your spouse or husband is failing you, is making you gain weight, is bringing food in that's triggering you, doesn't want to eat like you. My husband won't eat. He won't do the keto diet with me, or he won't eat what I'm eating. Basically, you're implying that you're trying to force your partner or your family to do the same thing as you. And we always say, it's okay. You can't force somebody. You don't have to do this with a partner. Kyle and I do a lot of things separate because we do different jobs. And we're not always together. So we have to be our own support, our own motivation a lot of the time. If the person that you're living with doesn't want to do what you're doing, you don't need them to come along. Do what you want. We also say, if you're cooking for a family, you don't have to eat different. If you're making spaghetti and meatballs for your family, you can eat that too. Just eat less of it. Measure out a portion, eat less. All you need is to be in a calorie deficit to lose weight. So eat what you're making, eat what your husband's eating, just eat less.
Both of our ebooks, our weight loss ebooks, are family-friendly recipes too. Like, you guys know Nicole, or if you don't, you know us. We eat good food. We don't eat chicken and broccoli.
We post in our story, again, go to Instagram, you see what we eat. We're always posting our low-calorie ice cream, our low-calorie pizza. You see pictures of what we're eating all day long, and it's good food. You don't have to eat, like Kyle said, chicken, broccoli, and rice. You don't have to say, oh, I can't do this because my partner's not with me, or because I can't eat what my partner's eating. You can. You can eat the things you like. Just eat less of it. You might have to eat less than your partner. That's okay. Every body works different. Your partner might not need to lose weight, so you don't have to force them to come along. It's okay. We're trying to help you, showing you can like your food.
Yeah, and if we're not telling you you need to lose weight either, so you shouldn't be doing that. If someone's not ready, they're not ready. About 80% of the week, 90% of the week, we do our hour cardio alone. We're not together when we do our workouts. When I'm editing, we're not together. We're not together every single morning. She doesn't drag me out of bed and force my feet to go up and down the road for an hour.
And Kyle doesn't spoon feed me my breakfast every morning. He doesn't prep my lunch for me for work or my breakfast. We prep our own meals for breakfast and lunch. We make sure we get our meals in. We make sure we get our cardio in. And on the weekends, yes, we do it together. But during the week, we don't. And a lot of the time, another accusation that we get is that I'm only fit because I have Kyle. You don't need a partner. Is it cool that you have a partner? Yes. But what you guys don't understand is Kyle and I were trying to get fit and lose weight long before we even knew each other existed.
We were stubborn, thick-skulled fighters long before we ever met each other. That's partly why it works, and we do share a lot of common sensibilities or common ways of thinking. But I like ketchup. Nicole doesn't, and I'm still letting her live in the same house as me, and she doesn't even like ketchup.
Ew! You mean I'm letting him live in the same house because ketchup is stinky, especially on eggs. This is the tough love. We're giving you tough love because in order to lose 130 pounds each and keep it off for over 5 years, Kyle and I had to get rid of excuses, and we had the same excuses as you guys, probably more.
And the victim mentality had to leave our brains.
If you really want to lose weight and you're ready, you will do it no matter what. The excuses will leave when you're ready. It's okay too if you're not ready, and Kyle said that earlier in the video. If you're not ready, give yourself time. Kyle and I tried and failed multiple times before we actually found something that worked, that we were ready to do for the rest of our lives. So you can't force it if you're not ready. Be gentle on yourself, be gentle on your partner, and lead the way. If your partner does need to lose weight but they're not ready yet, take the lead. Start doing things that make you feel better, make you look better, healthier. Eat less of what you're already eating. And if your partner sees you getting results, I guarantee you, they're either going to want to come with you, or you're going to realize maybe this partner isn't the right one. Maybe they don't want the same things as me. Here's even more tough love, and Kyle and I have experienced this, and this is why we want to talk about it. There is a difference between somebody just not wanting to eat broccoli and someone actually being a toxic person in your life. There are actually people who may be in your life that may be really trying to sabotage you, derail your progress. They see you getting results, or they see you wanting to get better, and it could be someone you're living with or someone that you hang out with, and they're actually trying to force McDonald's in your face, or try to get you off track and eat something you don't want to eat. Or they're bringing food around you that they know you've asked them not to.
They have a really negative attitude when you're trying to change because they're scared that you're going to leave them.
Exactly. Or they're getting mad at you, or they're treating you not as nice anymore because you're trying to change and help yourself. If those kinds of people are in your life, we experienced that, and we actually had to cut ties. We had to no longer be part of those people's lives because we needed to save our lives basically and get healthier and lose the weight. And we couldn't have those toxic people pulling us down. So if you have, that sounds like you've got some toxic people in your life, you might actually have to get tough on yourself.
So
tough love to yourself.
So if you have emotional eating problems and your group of friends, all they do is overeat on junk food every time they're hanging out, it'd be the same as a drinker that wanted to stop drinking. Mm-hmm. If their group of friends, the only thing they did together was casually drink, it might not be the best match.
Exactly. You might have to spend less time with them, or you might have to distance yourself for a long time from that person.
Or find out if you guys have other things in common that you can do that's not eating.
Exactly. So find a different common ground that you can have in common. It's a little bit tricky at first. We felt bad when we had to do that. But if you're saying, I saw this quote, if you're saying yes to somebody else when you really don't want to, you're saying no to yourself, which means you're holding yourself back so that you can make someone else feel better. We had to say, no guys, sorry, and take care of ourselves. So you gotta give yourself a little tough love too, and say, I can't do it right now, guys.
Just be honest with yourself. You don't want to be forcing someone to eat something. They don't have to lose weight. They don't have to eat what you're eating.
Yeah.
And they can be your friend and your partner. You don't have to force them, but also stand up for yourself because they shouldn't be derailing your goals either.
Yeah, if you've said something to someone and they're not listening, they're not respecting you, stand up for yourself and tell them, like, I'm trying to get healthy. You need to accept that, be okay with that, or I'm gonna have to distance myself. So, we really love you. We appreciate all of the support and love that we get every single day. And to those of you that are complaining, we know that you're just struggling and we love you too. But this is tough love for you and we're gonna be here no matter what.
We're never gonna stop trying to help you, even if you're Karen.
Yep, even if you're a Karen, still gonna love you. Sorry, Karen. If you want things made really easy for you, like we mentioned earlier, we have 2 weight loss ebooks. How we lost our first and next 50 pounds. Exact meals and portions. Super easy. Links are down below. And watch these 2 videos so you can get more help. With Kyle holding the camera, of course, and me doing this. We love you guys. Have a great day. Peace it. Peace it. Peace.
Is that the airplane?
It's the Collet plane.
Oh. Hey, I got a question for you.
Sure.
Okay. By wearing Gymshark, do you know that your natty status is now under question? You're highly sus.
I like being sus. Suspectable.
Greg Doucette's he's not gonna do a natty or not video on you. He's gonna do a nutty or not.
I can accept that. Challenge accepted. See, I'm perfectly normal.
Yeah, yep.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You can do it. Don't give up.